What's going on, guys? Welcome, Lewis Pressure Washer. My name is Barry. I'm your host. I'm glad you landed on my channel. If it's your first time, please subscribe, hit the like button, make sure you're notified when we go live, because we give cash away. We do all kinds of cool stuff. We gave $200 away to 5 people the other day, just randomly, just doing trivia. So we're going to go live again, I think, in a week and a half, maybe this next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, and give some more cash away. So make sure you're tuned in. But tonight, we got called out to clean up some grease at a truck stop in Alabama. Let me show you what we're working with. There's a grease spill right at the back door, which just makes it unsafe. So we have the area coned off. We have all the parking coned off right here. And then the only place to get water, unfortunately, is right here. So Sadie over there barking. So there's the water lines that people use for their engines and their trucks is what we're double feeding with. We came heavy with 225 gallons, so we're ready to rock and roll. We're gonna be focusing on the sidewalks and the parking areas. And this has 2 entryways. So see right here, see how bad this is right here? And there's a spill right here, really nasty. You know, the secret shopper's gonna come and health inspector, we wanna get it nice and looking clean. So this is one of the bigger ones we take care of. See how the door area, look how bad it is? We're gonna get it looking good. So we're gonna focus on one part at a time. We'll come back another day and we'll get this parking area right here. We do it in sections. This requires coning off. And since it's 3:27 in the morning, they're gonna get busy. We have to time it strategically. So with that being said, we're gonna do the parking and the sidewalks, and then we're gonna come back over the weekend and we're gonna hit all the fuel areas. So let me show you what we got. We got our hoses rolled out over here. Surface cleaner ready, we'll get this trash up. This is the back entryway to the store. So what I'm saying is we're double feeding right here. See, we have these little lines that go in, one here and one over there. That's the only fuel we have, only water we have. So we have to block off, we have to pull from right here. We have to block off that right there. So it's really a system coming in and out of here, man. You know, water and making sure you're not in nobody's way. It's easier said than done, but you gotta get a system. But all right, guys, without further ado, we're gonna get this thing cleaned up. We're gonna try some other chemicals we got. We use our sodium hydroxide, of course, which works good. And may try a little bit of this Renew BC. I'll show you some footage of a diesel area we cleaned on the way over here. Real quick, another diesel spill we hit on the way over at another location. We're gonna try this and we're gonna use our sodium hydroxide. I think we got some left in here, as you can see. Yep, we're about done. We need to get some bags tomorrow. This is one of our busiest stores, so we put our wet floor signs there, put one on the inside. We'll grab the rest of these. One right here, so they can see it once they come in. There you go, man. Oh, good, man. Thank you. And we'll put one around here. So we have them at all locations. It's about to get covered up. It's never a good time. I came kind of late because, it's a truck stop. It's 24 hours. It's never really a good time. So right now, between now and breakfast is when it's not as bad. But yeah, this one's got to be, this is the one that takes the most planning when you're washing and cleaning it. So we're gonna put a wet floor sign right here. Actually, we'll put it out here so people will see it. Just like this. And we'll put one on the other side. So it's all about planning. We're gonna prep and we're gonna get this clean. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the sidewalks in front of the door so we can get done before it gets busy. And when you put chemical on that grease, it gets slippery, guys. You gotta have your wet floor signs up everywhere. So here we go. Actually, I put it right here. So, all right, guys, let's get cooking. We always put our water in first. We do it like this so it don't splash. Water in first. I'm gonna lay that there. We're gonna open this up. Down in there. You guys want to know how much we measure? We just eyeball it, man. There ain't no really right measurements. You go heavier if you need it. If you don't, you don't. There we go. We're only gonna put that much in here. So about a cup on each one of these. We're only doing the sidewalks and the margin. See it smoking, see it getting hot right there? You never want to use hot water, only cold water. I use a PVC pipe to stir it. I don't use metal, I use PVC. Something light like that I can focus with everybody coming around. I'm going to just show you what I'm doing, and I'm going to show you afterwards, okay? I got to keep my eyes open at all times when you're working. So we're going to watch this door, pour the chemicals down. We're going to pour them down. I'm going to put the phone away, and then I'm going to surface clean it. And then I'm going to work in sections and get this done, because you can see people coming out the door right there. One guy comes in, notice how they put down in front of the door. I'm going to block it off and block this entryway off. I don't want nobody falling. When this chemical gets on grease, it gets slippery. So, not fuel, not oil, not anything else, but food grease. Well, this ain't really a lot of grease. But you get by that back door, oh yeah, that's getting slippery right there. You want to make sure you're being real safe. Do that. No hot water. No hot water. Only cold water. Alright guys, I'm waiting on that one gentleman right there in the orange shirt at the register to come out. We've got to where we can get right here. See the difference? We're not going to put any chemical here because he's going to have to walk through here. Alright, so we totally blocked this door off so nobody can come out. And then we're going to hit this area real quick and then move on down. So we're going to go ahead and move this out of the way. Actually, it's so heavy, they probably never dumped this thing. We'll move it over here and then move it. All right, now we got the whole thing blocked off. We got our chemicals down. Now we're going to slowly work our way over. Nice. We got everything up. The will come up. That will come up. That's the cold water. And yeah, we're about to move on, work our way down. All right, we've got this entire area cleaned right here. We're going to rinse it. We've got the black up. All right, guys, we're going to rinse everything. Get it looking good. We went all the way to the end of the building. Always hit them as well. Now you got the sidewalk looking clean all the way to the end. We didn't have to use this chemical right here on this big pressure. Right foot. Now down here, of course, we use chemicals. Let me show you something. You miss a spot like this right here, we don't want to go with it. Take the surface on the edge and damage the surface. So we hit it with a ball valve. Great. All right, guys, we got this entire market area looking good. It's 4:58 in the morning. Got it all the way to here. You see the cones right here, lined up, parking all the way down to here. Got rid of the excess water.